Hello, Nick Stevens. It is a crazy Thursday request live stream. I am so ready for this.
I'm pumped for this, man. We had a big day today on reaction therapy. Big announcement.
A big day.
Big announcement. You want to tell them?
I'm just too focused on my dang
hold on,
eye
hold
here.
on.
I got this
tell them about that
rag
so far.
here.
Tell them what happened.
Somehow today, I ended up having a sty in my eye. There's a sty in your eye.
Terrible.
Yeah, all of a sudden my eye was bothering me. I thought it was my contact. I was like, what's going on? And I looked, and it's like, if you ever had a sty, it's like a pimple almost, but it's inside my eye. It's right inside the eyelid right there. And it feels like something's constantly in my eye, and apparently they just go away by themselves, but I don't know. Like, so I heard and I read, I've had them before, but I read that a hot compress will help kind of heat it up and then make the sty go away. So I've taken my contacts out. I've got this hot compress I put on. Well, it's not even hot anymore, so I can't use it. But that's why I had that on my eye just in time for airtime here, because now I'm ready for requests. I got my drips.
Can you even see? Like,
Oh, yeah,
is it hard to see?
fine.
Oh, okay.
My eyes may be totally red and bloodshot like they were at my last reaction to
Rod Wave today.
my favorite man, Rod Wave. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like in the middle of the night. Nick
It
was
was
like,
not in the middle
we got to
of the
do a
night.
reaction, Rod Wave.
It was like 10 p.m.
And I'm like in my pajamas, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't say you had to. I said you could. I want it in the next couple of days. I didn't say it had to be, but
So if any of y'all have healing remedies for a sty that's quick, like overnight, let me know,
I'm
because I
sure
will
somebody's
take those.
got to.
I just hate getting up and going to work tomorrow with this thing that's constantly bothering me. It's okay. It doesn't hurt, but hey,
Yeah.
life is life. Good to see all of y'all tonight. What a
Yes.
great group of people. Y'all are good looking people. But there was one problem with this group, Nick.
What?
There are not enough members of YouTube in this room.
I know.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 people in here that are members. I see Dan in there. Daniel.
Oh,
Dan,
Daniel.
like I'm
oh,
just
wow. Look what just happened.
first name basis. Daniel, inner circle of our Patreon page is here. I'm not updated. Hey, Center's here. Man, I've had a good time chatting with Center. I am so glad to see you tonight. Every time I see you, I smile. Thank you for that. Center just gifted 5 memberships to YouTube. Y'all, 5 of y'all get 30 days, a month of
Oh my God.
YouTube. Can you please go through who got those, or do you want me to?
Oh, you're about to see something else. Okay, you're not.
I'll go for it. How about this?
Go ahead.
I guess it's Maxie, Lexo, Josh, Ladybugs finally got a membership.
I
Way to
think
go.
She's been one, and then she got
another one.
Yeah.
Quaysway, I think. All of y'all got memberships. Say thank you, please, to Center, CYNNER. Please say that, because that is a really sweet gesture. Thank you very much, Center. I appreciate you supporting.
Niseko Prim, also Domino's by Nova Stella. Thank you for the donation. And
yes,
then,
thank you very much. That's very nice of you for that.
And then Sky.
And then Sky comes back out of nowhere. The tag team between these people. Read it to us, Nick.
I'll just get it out of the way now. The only song I want to request today is Ross Capiccioni. Definitely didn't say that right. And Keep It 100, both by Joyner. I love Joyner. Joyner.
We've had some Joyner talks lately.
And we've also had, I think Ross, that one by Joyner has been requested before. I have it on the list before that it's definitely been one. So that one might just have to go. I love Joyner.
Where is Sky? Let's see. Keep It 100 by...
Also, the person who joined earlier, Niseko, I'm not sure how you say that, Prim, joined the supporters, just donated and then just joined. So
Thanks
thank you.
for joining.
Thank you for joining.
I'm trying to write this down.
And then John Keegan has been a member for 2 months. Thank you for continuing your membership. That's awesome to see.
No doubt. Thank you for continuing your membership. Those are people who actually have continued their membership, because you can't be like gifted a second month.
Yeah.
It's only a first month. Way to go. I'm way behind here. Zach Zabala, good to see you in the house.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, the onesies would be great. If it's like my Whataburger onesie, I'm getting them. I'd love to get some RT onesies in the house for a night, because that's what I love. Niseko Prime, you already said that. Thank you. Welcome.
Yes.
Good to see you. John Keegan, second month. Beautiful. Nick already said that. Thank you very much. Gosh, y'all have gotten us off to a huge start here in the house. Donations like crazy. Center, it just banged it off.
Y'all know this is a request live stream, so I'm looking relentlessly
Yep.
at songs that y'all have.
Never miss a live stream because you never know
Like
what'll
that.
happen, and you never know if you might get a membership, a month free of reaction therapy. I promise you have to get a month of this. You will love what you're seeing and you'll want more of it because there's so much more content, y'all, than we get anywhere else.
Yep.
Hollow Ghost, thank you so much. Can you do Yellow Tape by Chris Brown? I haven't done Chris Brown, I don't think, ever.
No,
I don't think we've done Chris Brown
Chris
yet.
Brown's an interesting guy. I'll say
Hollow
that.
Ghost, thank you very much. Chris Brown. We got to write Chris Brown down just in case. Got it down, Hollow.
Got it.
Thank you very much. Y'all are so kind. I love getting these donations going. I love supporting all of y'all. It's just fun. This is a fun place to be. And in spite of my eye feeling the way it does, in spite of, the stress of starting at 8:30 this morning, grinding through clients, waiting for this, like this was like the icing on the cake, like the last thing that I looked forward to at the end of the day. We had a great dinner where my wife cooked some amazing salmon caught straight from the Kenai River in Alaska last week, y'all. She cooked it.
So fun.
She served it, vegetables, rice. It was incredible. And I just loved it. Ate it all up, all of us.
There's reaction therapy.
Reaction therapy gives 5 memberships. Center, I'm going to follow you. I'm just going to follow you. Wherever you go, I will follow. 5 more memberships. Welcome to the family. Please, everybody say welcome if you're a member because that's a pretty cool thing. Jenny, you're in. Kate, you're a member. How about that? Playboy, gotcha. You're a member. Lil Zoom, you're a member. And Chris, you're a member too. Welcome to the family. Gideon McCraney, welcome. Bad Energy Juice World. How about that? Put a little juice in there, Nick. Thank you so
I feel like we've done
much for that, Gideon. That's very kind of you. Anybody who joined because of my gifted membership, do me one favor.
Gosh.
Take yourself over to Nick Stevens' YouTube channel, which is called Rise Up Sports. Flip over, go to Rise Up Sports, subscribe right now to it so that we can keep him cranking along. He's at 298 subscribers, actually lost subscribers, I think, from last time. Please don't leave him. Don't upset him like that. Please don't upset me. Just go join his page. Let's get him to 300 and what? 20 subscribers by the end of the day. We have 100-something people in here. Just go help a brother out because he needs to get to 1,000 to live stream. Rise Up Sports right now. Nick will pin it at the top of the page. Join him on his journey of sports.
I'm trying to look.
Niseko Prim, you did it again. Man, keeps putting songs in with dollar signs in them, just like Suicide Boys. Thank you for the donation. Suicide Boys. How about that, Nick?
Love Suicide
About
Boys.
Suicide Boys. I did another reaction recorded today of Suicide Boys.
There's a ton of Suicide Boys. We had one yesterday come out. We're having one.
Yeah, in one day that got tons of views.
Like 25K or
Can't
20,
believe it. In
23K
one
in
day.
a day or something.
In one day. It's so much fun, y'all. But while Nick looks, we had the biggest news ever come in today,
Man,
right?
what's going on right now?
Y'all, I can't talk. I can't talk with all this going on. Nick, Hollow, Zillakami, not worth it. Perfect for the mental health. I'm going to write that down then. I'm going to write it down. I can't keep up with y'all. We need a social media
As
manager.
for y'all saying Suicidal by YMW Melly and Juice, that is already going to be a reaction. It won the poll last time. So that one is going to be a reaction.
Center, you already gave 5. See, Ladybug's now a member for 2 months, but Ladybug's got a membership
maybe
tonight.
It does count. If you
Maybe
give
it
to
does
2 months,
that.
That'd be cool.
Very interesting. Center Mean by Madeline the Person. Okay. Sky, not my request, but there was someone in chat who said they wanted Silence by Jaron Benton. So I can vouch it's a great song with pretty deep lyrics. It would be good for you, for a good pick for Tom to do sometimes. Sliced. No, why do I say sliced? Sorry, Sky. Silence. Aaron, I can't keep up with these wonderful donations.
I know it's hard.
Y'all
it's
are
hard
so
to,
kind. Hollow, thank you so much for the Zillakami. Tyler Chamberlain, thank you so much. Wasted on you, Morgan Wallen. Oh, let's get some more Morgan Wallen.
Love Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. Gotta write these down because, man, I sit around and I just want to do things and then I start recording. I did that the other day. Ladybugs, welcome to the second month. I can't believe you got another member. Ladybugs, tell us if you bought a membership and then got one that extended it, or did you get both? Because that would be really cool to know you could do that. Woody Boy, can you listen to Forever Pop by Lil TJ? Lil TJ, thank you so much for that donation.
I feel like Lil Everybody.
Lil Everybody?
It just feels like there's a Lil.
Maybe I should just be Lil T. Lil Tommy. No, that's not good. Don't do that. Anyway, it is great to have y'all here today. Already 10 gifted memberships. Let's see. Gifted. I'm trying to keep track. Nick always tells me I got it, but.
Yeah, I can see all of these after the stream.
Hollow Ghost, thank you so much for the donation. That is incredible. Can you also do Open Road Chris Brown? Chris Brown's getting a lot here tonight.
Yeah, people are saying Chris Brown. Well, I knew this before, but you don't.
I don't know.
Probably this. Chris Brown abused Rihanna.
I did know that from way back.
I'm glad you knew that. So that's Chris Brown.
Which really upsets me. And I don't know if he got help. I don't know if he changed who he is.
I don't know.
But I don't want to like encourage that for sure.
Guys, we need some songs. This is a request live stream.
Live stream.
If y'all can agree on songs, that'd be great. So I can put them in a poll.
The song you like, the song you want. Remember, y'all, I did one today that I would not have picked. It was extremely raunchy. It's coming out soon. It did have Juice WRLD in it. And I thought, well, this is the reason we let y'all pick the songs. Y'all are picking what goes on YouTube. Here it is. Y'all do the picking. So tell us what you like.
So the ones y'all are requesting Suicidal a lot. Y'all are requesting Matt Black. All of those are already reacted to or going to be reacted to. So
whoa, look at this.
It's really hard because I can't. Y'all are just gonna keep spamming it unless I tell you. Then you won't know.
So you don't have to do those anymore because they're already done.
Those two don't. 1000 Blunts we've already reacted to. It hasn't come out yet, but it's going to be.
Welcome, new member.
Trying to get
Suicide Boys, the entire album.
Wait for this one to pop up.
Suicide Boys. How come mine is slow? I wonder if it's because I'm on the wrong deal. Let me go to this one.
I don't think you're slow.
Well, that's way off. That's not the right one even. What are you doing here? Here we go. Kate. Is it Kate that was the last one? Was there one before that?
One before that.
Ninja. Wow. Ninja 659. Thank you so much for that incredibly generous donation. Ouija Mac in the ha. What is that?
I don't know.
Ninja.
Sounds interesting.
What is that? I want to write that down so I don't forget it. Man, what a song. Thank you so much.
Wait, I see Advanced Scarecrow in here, but he doesn't have a member thing next to his name.
Scarecrow.
I thought he got a membership.
He got a membership.
What happened?
Come on, Scarecrow.
I don't understand. It's so weird.
Ninja, thank you so much. Like, that is above and beyond generous. That is literally huge. Second biggest one we've ever gotten, I think, to be honest with you. How about Dax? Can we talk about Dax for a second?
Oh, yeah. I thought.
Huh? Kate Newberg, welcome. Thank you so much for the donation. Would it be possible to get a reaction to Bad Habits by Cursor? He's a legend in Australia. It's a great song about his addictions to Xanax. You never know. Let me write that down. Let's see. Cursor. Bad. I don't know. I write these lists down. I can't guarantee all these songs I'm writing down, but I at least have them here. And when I have a few extra minutes, sometimes I'll pop in and do that. I've been actually... with Nick pondering the idea, we're still throwing this around, of a potential tier on either Patreon or YouTube that is a request tier. Like it is where you get, it'd be limited. It would be short. I mean, a short list, but where you would actually have a tier where you're guaranteed that request. That's it. Nothing else. No extra bells and whistles, just that. But we're playing with that right now to see if maybe we want to do something like that. But look, how about Dax? How about the announcement today?
I don't know if everybody saw it, but...
Big news at Reaction Therapy. We have an exclusive coming out tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Time, Texas time. An exclusive interview, just me, just Dax, face-to-face, talking about his amazing new single, which just got released a new video, right? Dear Alcohol. So he had the song come out, and then he did a video with it and had a feature in it. And there you go. It's cool. It's centered around a 12-step meeting. Came out yesterday. And Dax was kind enough. His team got with us and said, hey, would you mind sitting down and talking to Dax? So y'all at Reaction Therapy, people do see what we're doing.
They definitely
like they're paying attention and they're wanting us to sit down mental health wise and talk to Dax. I love it. So tomorrow morning, this is almost an hour-long conversation, y'all. Almost an hour, Nick.
Yeah.
And you were here. We were going through the whole thing.
Yep.
An hour-long almost conversation about his life, about addiction, about Dear Alcohol, about his family, about growing, just all kinds of different things. I got my chance to have every question I possibly could ask, and he was kind enough to sit with it. Cool guy, amazing guy. And he's even said he's checked out our Reaction Therapy stuff, so that was nice to see. But tomorrow, we got an exclusive interview with Dax. It is airing tomorrow, 8 a.m. Y'all, it's huge news for us because it's a chance for us to be able to start doing the things we've dreamt about, right? Interviewing artists.
Totally.
And so here you go. Dax was nice
right.
enough to sit down with us and do that. So there you go. Dax tomorrow, don't forget. Yeah, Nick, just put a poll out about people. Like just do artists. Come on. That's what they're asking for.
Just do artists.
Just do a poll with like 8 people and
can't do
narrow 5. Narrow it down. Just pick. I'll pick one. Joyner Lucas.
Oh, then they have to do a song after that? That's interesting.
We're gonna have to narrow it down. We have 0 songs so far and we're 20 minutes in. I'm feeling the pressure.
You gotta do your thing and I'll do mine. How about that?
I'm super pumped about the Dax thing though. And I couldn't believe we got to piggyback it right off the release of his video.
Happened, yeah.
I didn't see anything that just happened. I'm too busy talking to the camera.
Zach Zabala gifted 5 memberships.
Zach Zabala, come on. I just talked to him earlier today.
Yep.
Number 1, I talked to him one-on-one. And number 2, I got to see him stream over there on Twitch, which you got to go follow him. Drizzy J Nick 00. See, I remember it on Twitch.
And Kate, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Even if you can't get all of our reaction in, we love you for your attempt to keep up with us. Love the love. Hope you are both having a wonderful day.
Kate, you are way beyond nice. Thank you very, very much for that. All right, Kate's name down. Thank you very much for that. That is very kind. Zach, I didn't even see your 5. Where'd your 5 things? I didn't see it. There's Zach. 5 gifted. Man, Zach is a member of our inner circle, the top tier of our Patreon page. That is an exclusive tier. It is closed off. There's no more people in it. He gets private Zoom time with me. He gets one request every single month that he gets to do. He's been a long-term inner circle member, and he is a good guy to know. If you want to know good people, get to know Zach. He's also a mod in here as well. But thank you very much, Zach. That is beyond nice. Let's read them off. Sam, All Alive to Die, Johnny Appleseed, Adrian, Damien, y'all all got memberships today because of Zach. Say thank you, Zach, if you got that membership, because now you get 1 month on Zach of Reaction Therapy, which is extra content, a live stream privately to members every single Tuesday, prioritized comments where I answer your comments first, and you get your name in green with a special badge next to it. It is incredible. So say thank you to Zach. That is very kind of you, Zach, to be able to do that. We are getting the memberships rolling.
All right. I just put a poll up for artists and then we'll narrow it down because it's
I want to send everybody one of these Tom sticker faces with headphones. I've got those stickers too. I wish I could just send them through somewhere. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. Anybody else that I need to look at?
Look at the poll that just came out too. Whenever you get a chance.
Poll?
The poll. Then after we get kind of the artist down, then we'll go from there.
Very nice. Wasn't it Logic you said it I need to know more of?
I would love for you to get to know more Logic.
Get to know more Logic.
Guys, I've seen, well, thank you for joining the supporters. 2 months.
Leslie Bates, welcome.
2 months.
I don't see the poll on this one.
Yeah.
Ladybugs. Hey, Ladybugs, thank you very much. Wow.
Might be at the very bottom.
A donation. I'm not sure what happened. I clicked on the $sign on my phone, thought maybe I'd let me gift, but it just gave it to myself, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, you got
That's
one.
a great question. Oh my gosh, that was really funny, Ladybugs. That was pretty cool. I like that. See, Leslie Bates, member for 2 months. I'm just trying to keep up here, but I don't see the poll on this one.
Advanced Scarecrow, if you're a member, you should get a badge right away when you join.
Yes.
So
And you definitely have one today if you got one last time.
Clean Pup,
For
thank
sure.
you for the donation.
Where was that?
People want some Suicide Boys, man. Here, so we have a ton of it coming, so don't worry about that.
Trying to I'm gonna try to use this other screen. I think it's easier to read. Sorry.
Technology, guys.
Clean Pup, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You don't know how much that means because it is not easy doing all of this. When we go to the day-to-day operations of what we do, like we've got it streamlined, we've worked really hard, and y'all know we think ahead. We've got ideas for the future too, other than today, but we try really hard to get. Nick said it the other day, and I agree with this. This is not being overly confident. It's just trying to be honest. Nick said, I feel like we are the most in touch reaction channel. Like, what'd you call it? Like the most relational. Like we're the ones who put out the most consistent content and stay in touch with people the most, other than other channels. And I think that's our pride, right? We want to be in touch with people. We want to talk to you. We want to spend time with you. I'd like to do live streams all the time and just sit here and talk. Like Tuesday, we had a great member live stream. Incredible. 14 people in there. That was it. And we all got to talk and share and tell about our lives. And it was amazing. Yeah. So it pays to be a member. Charlotte Bieber's in here. When the hell did I become a YouTube mod?
Just yesterday, I added her.
Holy hell. I don't even know what her name is on Discord anymore because it changes every time I'm in there and she messes with me about it. But Charlotte Bieber is the one who runs the Discord server. And if you want to know more about it, message her right now or talk to her. She will also be over there a lot of the time. So go say hi to her. She can tell you her name on Discord. I do not know it at this point because it changes all the time.
Yeah.
But she's amazingly kind and nice and sweet and very good at making everybody get along.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
All Alive Eminem Kim is over on
Patreon.
Thank you.
It's for free.
Go get it.
Also,
you're a member anyway. You can go check it out.
Carson asked when Juice WRLD Moonlight coming out. A little over a week from now.
Oh man, that's nice. That's nice to hear
for that song. All right, what's this poll at now?
I like the name Majestic Chickens.
Man, this poll looks like
it's really cool.
I don't know. Should I end it now?
Suicide Boys. I can't see it. I've lost the poll.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it.
I don't even know where the poll went.
Clean Pup, thank you so much for the donation.
How are you getting these ahead of time? Is it because you're on a computer?
Just gotta chill out. Okay. We're gonna end this. Excuse me, end this poll now because I think
Advanced Scarecrow.
It is.
Maybe you're logged in under another account. Maybe you're logged in. I have different YouTube accounts like Reaction Therapy. I have Tom Stevens. Maybe you're logged in under something else.
All right, guys.
That's what I've done.
Kendrick Lamar won the poll, so comment Kendrick Lamar songs. We already have one that I have written down. But comment Kendrick Lamar songs, and we'll just have a Kendrick Lamar poll.
How did you get whatever donation just came in and I didn't? I don't understand it.
I don't know. It'll come in.
Look at Kate's comment. For sure, y'all are the best at talking to people. So many reactioners just watch the video and say almost nothing about it, but y'all are wonderful people. We try to be. And part of it's because we only know what we know. Like I only know mental health, so I try to dig into that with each song. I try to talk about things that could help people in their life. And I don't pretend to know tons about music, right? As far as cadence and music and what's good or not good. Like clearly I don't know all the levels of the amazing artists there are out there. But I know this, we did get to sit down with Dax and hopefully we'll get to sit down with other artists. Like I am really pushing to sit down and talk with Suicide Boys, Nick.
Yeah.
And most everybody says they don't do that. They just don't do that.
Yeah.
And I'm sad because I'm telling you, I had multiple people yesterday, and if you're one of them, shout out to you, who sent me on Instagram a video of Suicide Boys concert where they were talking about mental health. Nick, I haven't even shown it to you. They spent a couple minutes just saying, look, we've been there to the end of our rope thinking we wouldn't live another day. And we are living examples of there is hope. So please reach out for help. It was a very cool 2 minutes, y'all. If you haven't seen it, please do. I wish it could get posted somewhere, because they did a great job of explaining how important mental health is. That's why I think they might sit down and we could talk about like where they've been and where they are now. Clean Pup, thank you so much. for the comment about helping you get through things. I mean, we don't even know we do it, but we try really hard to spread mental health and to support and encourage so that you can know. Like, I try to be no different than I am in my office, or no different than you'd see me at the grocery store. But thank you very much for that donation. It's too kind. Go ahead, Nick, with the poll.
I was just going to say thank you for Center for the donation. Thank you for all you do. You've been helping me through a really tough time. It's appreciated.
Man, I'm missing these. Center.
Hey, you can go to the very top where all those buttons are.
Yeah.
Click on that and it'll tell you that. I guess it hasn't popped up on yours yet, though.
Mine has not come in.
Okay, Amber, thank you for the donation. You'll see all these in a second. Don't worry. Guys, I'm trying to get Kendrick songs, but I don't want to just take spam songs. So y'all gotta.
Appleseed's going nuts.
I know
over
we've
here.
had a lot of people that
Appleseed.
have done
You gotta stop. I'm telling you, gonna wipe you out. Zach or Nick's gonna come in. Telling you.
Carson, I mentioned earlier, Moonlight's coming out in a little over a week.
What did Center do? What?
Really? Oh man.
I'm sorry, y'all, but this is really frustrating me. Kate Newberg. If you could interview any artist, who would it be? That is a whew. If I got one shot at an artist, man. That is so difficult. What a great question. Because I have my kind of like top three that I've always had, but man, that's a tough one, Nick. I'm sitting here literally thinking of it. I think it'd be Eminem, honestly. Just keeps popping on the top of my head. And I think maybe it's because of who he's been and who he is now. Like, I'm very curious about who he's been versus who he is now. Almost three lives to me of Eminem. The one where he was a child, kind of teen, growing up, trying to make it. Then one where he kind of went nuts and went crazy, was using a lot. And then one where he's cleaned up and lived his life. But gosh, NF, 21 Pilots, those are my top three, honestly. Suicide Boys, I just figured they'd never want to sit down and talk. Like, it's just, some of these people, they're just so big, like you can't get to them. So great question though. Amber, thanks for the donation. Chris Stapleton. Center, I think I found it. Thank you, Center. Very, very much. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Had some good chatting with Center. I like this. When people are members or subscribers on Patreon or YouTube, I get a chance sometimes to chat with them. Not very often. It's almost like luck or divine intervention that I happen to be sitting down or have a break at work, or I happen to be sitting down at the end of the day and have 10 minutes and I'll just check different messages and I'll respond to people. And I can't get to everybody. I really can't get to everybody at this point, Nick. I try to go to members' comments first, but I cannot get to everybody anymore to reply. I used to reply to every comment and I just cannot for the life of me do it anymore. Hard. And Nick told me that a long time ago.
Polls out for the Kendrick Lamar. It's a Kendrick Lamar poll. And now we're just waiting.
I'm trying to figure out why this other thing won't work. And I'm trying to get this to play.
What are you trying to get to play?
I'm trying to make, like, this just popped up the center.
Maybe refresh something.
Let me wave and see how many seconds it is before.
How about you refresh your page? Because it is like I think it's like a 5-second delay for us, but it shouldn't be more than that.
Let me try to get in here. Okay.
Can't find the Eminem Kim video. I'm going to figure that out for you because it should be there.
It should be on there.
So if you go to Patreon and you search
Kim? You should be able to type in Kim, I would think.
So you just go to search posts and then you type in Kim.
Y'all, I'm super pumped for Dax tomorrow. There. Really. Try to tune in. Try to share that video. It'll really help. The other thing somebody asked we could do yesterday when we had a sponsored video come out with Suicide Boys, Kill Yourself Part 3, is if you want to do a super favor for reaction therapy, because we're talking about working a partnership thing, is click on that link for BetterHelp. Click on the link and check out what they have. And there's a questionnaire on there about yourself and your age and your blah, blah, blah. You don't have to give your email or anything till you get to the end, and don't do that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But it asks for a few questions, and then, but even if you just click on the link and go through, I think that would help that along. So, and I did it today, actually, Nick. I clicked on it to try to be a client at BetterHelp because I wanted to see what they would charge me. And I think it's too expensive, honestly. You're supposed to get 10% off for your reaction therapy. But I was trying to put everything in, and I'm going to go in and put yours in and put that, somebody that makes a lot less money versus somebody that makes more money, and whether you need some financial help, and it will reduce it. You can get it down. I think it started at $280 or something a month.
Gotcha.
Which honestly, when you look at therapy, it's not that bad if it's good therapy. It's really good, actually. But there's Scarecrow. He's back. Anyway. Ladybugs, check the chat. I know, man. I am so illiterate with this. At my age.
All right, I just made terrible. Kim was not free to the public. Now it is. It was Patreon.
Why'd you free it up?
People want to see it.
Man, Nick's in a good mood tonight.
No, there's still a ton of videos that aren't free, but I want to give free stuff. I want to promote it, man.
Eminem. Alex, good to see you. My good friend Alex is out there. He's sporting the merch and buying some more merch. Y'all, the merch is coming out, and this hat is going away, Nick. Tomorrow or Saturday, we're getting our new hats, the starter caps with the RT on them. We will wear those, maybe take a picture, show you. Only 10 white, 10 black, done. That's it. I think we're going to do a one-time run, and then maybe we'll switch it up. I don't know what we'll do after that, but
yeah,
just a quick run of them, and that's going to be the end of it. But I think they're pretty cool hats. It depends on whether you like the flat brim hat or the curved hat. I'm a fan of the curved one, but these are super duper, what is that, like that? Straight, like this, Nick?
Some people like that, yeah.
And some people wear them like this. Of course, with me being bald like this is not good, but I would wear mine like this, and I'd probably try to bend the starter cap a little bit.
Yeah. All right, this poll is tight, so I can't do anything now. But guys, if y'all want to request more artists, we'll do it artists by artists, and then after that, we'll go from there. So more
Charlotte
artists.
said no fighting between us. I actually say we're just kind of discussing. We do this all the time.
Yeah.
At our dinner table tonight, it was like everybody was talking at once, and there was nothing getting done at all. Everybody was talking at once. I'd love to. New merch. We also need to come out with some new other merch because fall is coming soon.
That is true.
Andrew, I only make $100 a month right now, so therapy's a little pricey.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to talk to BetterHelp and tell them they got to reduce that price and bring it down and give some scholarships to people. But you never know. It's like me. Every now and then, I have 10% of the people I see, 2-3 people a week are free. They don't pay anything. So you can call therapists and say, do you have any scholarship situations or things you do free? If people have clubs or groups or churches or places that you go to, sometimes they collect funds to give to people to do things like therapy. You'd be surprised what scholarship stuff is out there.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me a question too. How do we send requests? Shayla wants to know. You got to just type them in here, right?
Yeah, for this live stream, yeah.
For this live stream. But otherwise, there aren't requests, right, Nick?
No guaranteed.
No guaranteed.
Yeah.
How old are you, Tom? 53. Look at that. I just said my age straight up.
There you go.
At this point, who cares, right? I'm in that 50s range. That's Mind. Mind PsyQ, you need to be a member. We need more people being members in here. How come everybody's not members in here? Dang. Y'all, we got to get everybody to be members.
That's not possible.
We want 5,000 members. We have 180,000 subscribers.
Well, there's no way everybody can be one.
There could be. There could be a generous person who has tons of money, and they're like, I want to give $5,000, which is 1,000 memberships right now.
There you go.
And then they'd have to go. There's 5 more memberships, y'all. Tom's doing his part tonight. I'm coming with it. 5 more memberships tonight, y'all. Welcome. It's good to see y'all in the house. Let's see if see if I can read them off. Who got them? I don't see anybody
I
getting it
don't
yet.
see them yet.
I thought Psych would get it.
I have not seen one yet. Pop up.
Nobody got a
They'll
membership.
pop up eventually.
Maybe they're people that are not even in the live stream, but I thought they
it
would give it
would-
to
it would
people in the
still
live
pop up.
stream.
It will pop up.
Anyway, I gifted 5 memberships, and who knows if they're going to actually end up in somebody's hands. If you
Yeah.
just got a membership, tell me, because maybe it just actually didn't tell anybody. Was that it?
No, somebody just.
That's not one of them. Yeah. So if anybody just got mine, did
That's
not
weird
get it.
how it like just did not.
Kurt, happy birthday tomorrow. You're 20. Yeah. Let's hope that worked, right?
That's kind of weird. Oh wait, here we go. There's one. I see one.
There we go. Let's see it.
I just see one, but
What is it? Who?
okay, now 2, 3, 4. Okay, there
Go
they
with
go.
it.
Beach Shoreline, UNT Liquid, Ivory Shake, Jalen, and Jorge, I believe. That's how you say that.
Welcome. Thank you very much. And
Or
welcome to
George,
the
one of the
family. You
two.
got a month of reaction
tell.
therapy free, totally, just for being in this live stream. How about that? Private live stream on Tuesday. You get prioritized comments. You get your name lit up in green. You get extra content that other people don't get, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. And we have a tie in the poll right now, guys.
And if you want to be nice, go over to Rise Up Sports on YouTube. That's a gift you can give to me. Go over to Rise Up Sports right now, Nick's YouTube channel, and subscribe to it. That's all you got to do. Subscribe, get out of there, come back here. Please do that for Nick. Trying my best to get this guy to 1,000 by Christmas.
yeah, it'll take a while, but you know, it's okay.
Ree says, join the Discord, everyone. Link is in the description of the video. Nick could also probably put it at the top. I'm not sure if you can or not, but that would be cool to do.
It's in the description.
Join the Discord. It's over 2,300 people in our
Yes.
Discord server.
Thank you all for the donations, Jenny. I'm working part-time and I'm a full-time student, so this is all I can donate. We Cry Together is such a good song about a toxic couple. I actually showed you that song, so that can't be.
Awesome.
that
Thank
can't
you
be
so
reacted to, but-
much for
Thank
the
you for the
donation.
donation.
That's really kind of
And
you.
Kate, I'm curious what kind of therapy do you specialize in, if I could ask, and thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much, Kate. Appreciate you taking the time to donate and your resources. And by the way, Kurt, happy birthday. Kurt's birthday tomorrow,
Awesome.
along with Blues Clues.
Blue's Clues today, I thought. Or
I
no,
thought
it's
it was tomorrow.
Somebody
But
else
tomorrow.
said. Somebody
Happy
else said
birthday
their.
to you.
Somebody else said their birthday was today.
Hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. Having a birthday on a Friday is a great thing. Kate, boy, we've done every kind of therapy possible. In 27 years, you got to imagine we've seen almost everything. We started specializing in children. I mean, I still could, but I just don't see as many children anymore. But I am a specialist in knowing how to work with children. I work with a lot of couples in my office with their marriage. I work with probably 25% teenagers, maybe 3 or 4 at a time. I don't take usually more than 3 or 4. I work with some high-level athletes that are in college trying to be either in the Olympics or pros or something like that. So I work with them on peak performance. And I work with trauma and grief. I mean, not grief. No grief. Well, I do work with grief. My wife is a specialist in grief and
Basically,
women
all
issues.
his clients go through grief.
But trauma is a biggie for us. We do a lot with trauma, whether it's been a car accident, losing a loved one. We deal with addiction, anxiety, depression with EMDR and stuff like that. So it's really private referral at this point for me, Kate. It's people who call that kind of know us that get in. So if a general person calls, typically they don't get in because we're just so busy. But if you have a connection, like if you know me here, you'd probably have a better chance. Jackie would be like, so how do you know him? Well, I'm on his YouTube thing, and he would probably interview you and check you out and see what's there. But it's hard to get in at this point, other than spotty appointments every now and then. Let's see. That was a good question, though. That's the good stuff we talk about on Tuesday. Let's see. Aiden, do a reaction to XXX. Well, shoot, I'd love to do a reaction to a movie, but we haven't got to the movie scene yet. Yep. Thanks, Zach. EMDR and trauma. Yeah, I've got good links to EMDR if you want to get any of those. 90210, Travis Scott. I'll ask I wonder if the psychotherapist see another psychotherapist. When I need to, I do. Absolutely. Had plenty of therapy in my life. I've been through, I think I saw 5 different women therapists. Funny story of Tom in the past when I was young, married. And my wife finally said, you need to stop seeing all these women. You need to go see a man. And I'm like, why? She said, because you manipulate the women. Like they feel sorry for you. They tell you it's okay. And you need somebody. And she was totally right, Nick. I needed to see a man for therapy, and he would not take any of my BS, and he made me work on myself, and I got better. So yes, You want a therapist that is either been through their therapy or continues to go
Mm.
through it because it keeps their issues out of the room. Great question. I like answering these questions. For a sinner, I thought we already did that, but I'm not sure.
Man, you're way behind. I'm just gonna say that.
Am I? Charlotte, thank you so much. Stella's having complex. Please tell us how you guys saw how many of us said Bullet by Hollywood is undead. Did you see that?
I saw it a couple times.
Thank you. You are beyond kind with everything you give to this channel. Ninja, again. Ninja gives another donation. And Charlotte. Charlotte's so nice. I told you I was gonna FaceTime last weekend and we didn't do that. We need to do that this weekend. We need to do that. Thank you very much. Jenny, thank you for the donation. Just remembered I have money in my Google Play balance.
There you go.
This isn't a Kendrick song, but Letting You In by Awful Tune. Codependency. Wow, Jenny. Kind of loving that actually. Codependent. It's about codependency. Awful. The hard part, y'all know this, Nick said it before. Sometimes it's 2 to 3 weeks before these songs tonight get out because the ones I'm doing this week are actually going out in 2 weeks because we have to stay ahead of our schedule. And so they will come out. It's just, it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, now that we're not going on vacation for a while, it will kind of slow down eventually where they'll get out sooner. But just for right now, it's not always the easiest. All right. I'm trying to...
Kurt, I give my therapist therapy. I need a new one. If you're having to give advice or therapy or support or encouragement to your therapist, man, yeah, that's not the place to be. I feel for you. That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good.
Sorry, Aiden. Everything's going wrong. Thank you very much, Aiden. We try to put a little light in the day of everybody's misery sometimes, or sometimes things just aren't going right. And remember, tomorrow can always be better. So when things aren't going right, you ask yourself, what do I have control over? Well, I have control over when I get up, when I go to bed, what I eat, how I stay hydrated. Maybe I go for a walk and keep movement going, who I talk to, what I look at on social media or don't. Maybe stay away from it some, all that stuff. Am I still behind? Where can I find the Discord? Esme says, check Charlotte Bieber.
You got to refresh or something. Like, you're so behind.
I'm trying to find the questions. Look, Charlotte was already on it.
There's so many questions, though.
I'm trying to find the question. Well, I can't keep up with them.
Yes, Joey, this is a request live stream. So this whole live stream, we're talking to y'all, but I'm also taking y'all's requests. So.
Oh, that's right. Zach, the movie doctor. Yeah.
So I'm just taking, this is the time for requests. Hey, I didn't know Rob had a song called "A Letter from Houston." That's kind of funny.
See, Zach, doctor, I wrote it down. These are my questions for Zach. For Dax that I asked Dax. That's cool. These are the sheets I use to ask him questions. I love that.
It's a Discord in the description. The link is. While this poll is up right now, let's get. I just did an X poll, so.
Okay.
It's all X songs.
Cool.
So while that's going on, give me another. Why does our screen keep freezing? Like that's kind of.
Roshan wants to. Well, happy birthday, first of all, Roshan Tate. Very much happy birthday. I love to see all the birthdays. No kidding. August 11th, right? Today's the 11th.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Kendrick Lamar. Could I go over that album? We gonna go over his album or just do song by song?
Which one?
I don't know. Probably the latest one.
We've done a lot of them, actually. We've done
Andrea or Andrea. I always get.
We've done in United. Go ahead. I feel like I was talking first.
You were.
It's fine.
You were. Go.
You want to go?
I'm gonna mute myself.
No, it's fine. I didn't mute yourself, but. United in Grief we did N95, we did We Cry Together, sorry. We did Mother I Sober. I think Father Time is on the list, is it? It might not be. Well, we've done at least 3 of those songs from that album. So go ahead.
I was just saying, when you see a name like Andrea or Andrea, how do you say it? Like I have a cousin that's name is Andrea.
Yeah.
But I have people I've also known that are Andrea. have a niece that's Andrea.
That's hard. That's a hard one. Michael, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that.
How was Dax? Bizzle said, amazing. So cool, so chill. Actually, super chill
Yeah,
and very down to earth. Nick thought I talked too much in the conversation,
But he always talks too much.
I do. I was
That's
trying to
normal.
share
It's
mental health.
normal.
We talked a lot about addiction,
Yeah, it was
the
good.
brain.
It'll be good. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Time. You're going to want to be there.
8 a.m. Central Time. Watch it, share it. We want to get as many views as we can.
So if you're on the West Coast, you're going to have to get up early.
Or watch it later, but
Or watch
share
it
it.
later.
Watch it.
Yeah,
watch the
share
whole
it. I'm
thing
not
through.
sure.
I think it'd be amazing to see a big turnout on that. Seeing Kendrick tomorrow, Rashawn is.
I thought Dax was going to post something.
As a
about it, but he
gift.
still
Wow.
hasn't.
We're trying to get Dax to post something about the interview tomorrow, the conversation, but
He hasn't yet.
hasn't yet.
Well, he might have, but he hasn't tagged us. I would think he would. I don't know.
Luis, thank you. Love your videos. Appreciate it. We try our best to just be ourselves, and hopefully that's enough. Nobody's in here.
Funny.
Heard the story of nobody before.
Good news, Mac Miller. Have we done that? Thank you.
Yeah, I think we've done that.
Just Onyx.
Angry video game nerd. No, I haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Just Onyx, thank you very much. I think we've done good news. I remember doing that good news.
What's this poll at now?
Falling in Reverse, Voices in My Head. Phantom, we've done that. We've done the trilogy for Falling in Reverse. But man, the sad part was he never commented on any of those. I don't
Did
get
we?
it.
I feel like we did Riot. Did we do Riot by X? I feel like we did in like a
I don't know.
live stream or something.
NF story we've done. We've done the whole NF journey. Lonzo, by the way. Whole NF journey is out, and people have been asking about more NF. Y'all want us to go back and do some old NF? Let's do it. I'm
Well,
ready to do that.
you might just want to wait a little bit because it's coming sooner than you think.
Rylan,
Guys, did you just hear that?
what's coming sooner?
NF.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Rylan said, just think a week ago, no one recognized reaction therapy.
Wait, what?
Rylan.
I don't know about that.
And now here we are with Dax coming on. I mean,
I don't know about
look,
that.
I'm
but-
super proud of what all of us have done. Everybody. This isn't us. This is everybody who's a part of it. Everybody who's watched, everybody who's commented, everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's joined. It has been an incredible, the 8 months, y'all, 8 months and 180,000 subscribers. And we've gotten great attention from different artists who've asked to be a part of a conversation, interviewed and put on. And this is just really, it's fun. And hopefully in the, what do you call it? Name of mental health and trying to spread this. I'd love to retire doing this, just to sit and talk mental health. Because sometimes I feel like in my office, I can just see so many people in a week. And then here I get to talk to so many more. Here I am way behind again. Bryce, would you say therapy is a combination of listening to the patient and also helping them reprogram, help them set up a system to deal with negative thoughts? Part of it's listening. Part of it's also having them see, like I'm a mirror. So I try to be a mirror is what I say. So when you look at it, if you hear me, I'm like your mirror. And you hear me describe what I see going on with you and some things I see that you might not, some blind spots. So I'm showing you every part of you. And you look at it and say, do I like what I see? And if you don't, then you work on that and start to shift. So my belief is you're going to change on your own. I'm just the kind of mirror and the guide to point out and see things and also point out a path. Like Google Maps, I'd point out a path for you to, if you want to get to this spot, here's how we can get there. Do you want to go? Somebody's become a member. That's all I'm
I
saying.
just became a member. You're
I
right.
heard that.
Well, it's the same.
If I haven't answered your question, put it back in because I'm moving ahead or Nick's getting bad. Rylan, thank you so much for becoming a member tonight. I am loving that.
And Moose, thank you for the donation.
Very cool. 2 members tonight. Moose, appreciate it. Crypt. Kate wants Crypt God. I hope they do as well. That's a great song. Is it Crypt God? Is that the name of the song?
Whoever's saying that is Crypt. I hope, like, telling us, I hope they do as well. I think,
Oh.
I don't think that's my Crypt.
Didn't know.
But I could be wrong.
We're also
but
trying to
I
get
don't
Crypt
think I'm
on
wrong.
the podcast. He's
Yeah,
agreed to do it.
Man, hopefully when he sees that Dax is on.
We've got multiple
That's what I'm hoping. When
people who have agreed. It's just coordinating schedules. Like
Zach said earlier, he's like, maybe Sick World will see that y'all do the Dax interview and want to do it.
Sick World. Like, I'm not sure if he's. I don't know whether he'd do it or not.
I know.
Honestly,
I don't know.
It's quiet now.
We're close to. Oh wait, this poll's over. It's been over.
Luis
for a while.
Flores says, "May I ask a question? Do you believe in God?" Yes, I do. I believe in God with the capital G. Yeah. I heard. Well, I can't talk about the song because I was listening to a Suicide Boys song today that was talking about God. Anyway, yes, I do. Absolutely. Well, I have this. Well, I guess people are that don't.
Yeah.
Really have faith in.
Yes, Andrew. The Dax interview will be on at 9 a.m. Eastern. That's correct because it's 8 Central. So that's 9
8
Eastern.
Central, 9 Eastern. Yes, for sure.
Yes, 9 Eastern. And it'll be on our channel. So it'll just be on our channel.
Nobody says Eminem likes to watch reactions.
Eminem likes to?
Yeah.
Well, he responded. He commented on Noah Shack's.
Dude.
I
saw a thing where he sent him an unreleased song, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was unreleased. Now it's released, but it was.
Man.
Yeah. And 2 t-shirts. And no, he sent him, what he did was he sent him the disc, the 2 discs of his new album.
Eminem, please.
Plus 2 t-shirts. I've been
watching your daughter's
cool.
podcast.
Yeah.
Just a Little Shady, which is good. Y'all should watch it. Come on, y'all. I still would like to see NF come through. Would love to do that.
It'll happen eventually. We
What's
just gotta
the
keep
deal
grinding.
with Stella? What's 1 year since I last cut, so I'm freaking proud. Way to go, Stella.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you. It's good to have a little shout out, a little praise, Stella.
I thought you were about to, yeah, I thought you were about to start clapping.
Super happy there. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. That is really cool, Stella. And thanks for celebrating that here with us today. Everybody here is so nice. We have such nice people at Reaction Therapy that support each other, and the Discord too. Moose, thank you very much for the donation. West Side Boogie. Good song. I kind of like it, Moose. Kind of like it. Y'all have so many different songs. Nick, do you have 2 so far?
2 polls. I'm about to put another one on.
Okay. Rod Wave. You know, Rod Wave's one of my favorite.
One
of my favorites.
He's good.
Rod Wave's like going to church. You listen to Rod Wave, he is like going to church. If y'all haven't been, you haven't been to the right church till you've heard Rod Wave in church. Like,
well, I'm not sure he
man,
performs in church.
they can sing some songs and you can feel the vibe.
Yeah.
Spark and Green, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you reaching into your pocket. That is beyond cool. Cohen said your dad rocks. I hope he means you to me, but I don't know. Thank you so much, Stephen. Appreciate it. The awesome content. Really appreciate it. Love having all of y'all here. We got a lot of people here who are not members. I'm not understanding this. I'm actually kind of liking it though,
Why?
Nick.
Because
it means people that are in here are just in here because they want to be in the live stream.
Yeah, and they know that always be at the live stream, then there's a chance there could be more.
Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? That's 3.
Did something happen?
You haven't even let me do it yet.
Not Tom. Reaction Therapy. Michael, thank you for the donation. Ruben a Cherry, appreciate it. 5 new.
Jesse just joined by himself too.
Jesse,
Thank
welcome to the supporters. Appreciate you being here. And these 5 people: Francisco, Holla, Esme. Hey, Esme got it. That's cool. I Show Velocity, Lucas. Y'all all got memberships. Welcome to the family. It's good to have you at Reaction Therapy. 1 month of free Reaction Therapy content. Go check it out. You better dig in deep tonight and be there next Tuesday for our live stream.
And then
it's fun.
Kitten, welcome as well. Kitten just joined.
Kitten, welcome. And Kate, thank you so much. She was supporting Crip's choice of Bullet by Hollywood's Undead. Great song.
The poll is out now.
Cool. Kate, thank you so much. And Kitten, thank you for joining. Perfect name, Kitten. Perfect name. Kate and Kitten. Those 2 names. Kate's been super active tonight. Kate is on fire tonight.
Yeah, I feel like this poll is good. It's none of the... we haven't really done we did the X poll and we did the Kendrick poll. This one's kind of like not a main poll, you know?
Vote for Bullet. Let's go. Did you put Bullet in this one?
Look at it.
I can't see. It doesn't put my poll. There's no poll in here.
Go to the other... You pulled up another tab, right?
This is my other tab.
Look to see.
No poll. 0. Nothing.
It's on there right now.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Bullet is in there. Now's your shot. This is your chance. Going up against
Right
some
there.
heavyweights here. We got Joji. We got
Heavyweights.
Logic.
I don't know about heavyweights, but they're good.
I think they're heavyweights.
Well, not according to.
I appreciate them.
No, I love them too, but I'm just saying they're not like.
Love to
heavyweights,
interview
you know?
any one of them, actually. Kitten, welcome to the family. Man, we're at, I don't want to say this, but how many? We got 3-4 new members tonight that just signed up by themselves
29 total new members.
on top of the 25. Yeah, 29 new
And
people.
then we had yesterday when I put this post up about this live stream, we had somebody join then too.
Just out of the blue.
It's out of the blue because you could join back
I
then.
love that. That's really cool. Can
What?
they see, like, if I go into anything on here?
What do you want to go to?
Can they see if I go in here?
No. But what are you doing?
I was going to see if,
Do you want me to check? I can check it.
Yeah.
You don't have to check it on there.
what the current, because it goes away. When your 30 days is up, it goes, like, it
Goes
takes you
away.
off unless you
Yeah.
rejoin. And if you rejoin, that's awesome. But hey, Bullet, now's your shot. You didn't vote for Bullet, you are heartless. That was a
That's
song.
Not true. There's a lot of good songs.
Yep. Ghost Boogie, Suicide Boys are vastly becoming my favorite. I actually heard my favorite Juice WRLD song ever in a reaction I did this week.
No, I remember editing.
So I
it.
have
I'm like,
not-
wow, that's amazing, Tom.
My favorite Juice song ever is no longer there. Used to be Man of the Year, and there was another one, I think. But this literally was my favorite.
Yeah.
And this Suicide Boys song that I listened to today was my favorite Suicide Boys song.
Yeah.
And that's big, saying when the number you dialed is not on service. Like,
Yeah.
That was like my super favorite, and now it's not.
We are at 422 members.
Wow. We're getting up to 500.
Yep.
500 on YouTube. That's incredible, y'all. What a great family. What a great
Yep.
group.
What just happened? What just happened?
I can't keep up with everybody and what they're saying.
Is it over, Charlotte?
Y'all don't
Did
forget.
y'all win?
Just top the poll
It's
now.
not. I mean, it's close.
Are they
I'm not
ahead?
gonna lie. I mean, they're 3% ahead, and I know Charlotte. We'll do it. Don't
Man,
worry.
this is close.
It's close though. I'm not gonna end
No,
it
you
yet.
can't guarantee. You tell me you can't guarantee.
For Charlotte,
No,
we'll do
hey.
it. Come on. I'm not
Hey.
saying right away. If it doesn't win the poll, then it doesn't win the poll. But
Okay. You heard it, Charlotte. You've got favor with Nick.
I'm not saying we'll do it. If it doesn't win the poll, then oh wow, holy cow, it's shifting.
Kate, it is. See,
It's
it's shifting.
shifting, guys.
People are loading up on it, trying to
Hey,
take
how
it
about-
down.
Look at Mr.
Man, this is
Elboy
like the
Reacts in here.
where?
A verified YouTube person is in
Where?
here. It's cool.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where?
He's a follower of us.
I can't see. Elboyd. Oh man, where's the poll? It should be on there.
It's on
I
here.
love seeing a verified person. That is tremendously cool.
All right, it's up to 5%. If it gets up to 6%, Charlotte, I'll end it.
And tell me if it's Andrea or Andrea. Please tell me that. I don't know how you even spell that out to tell
it's
me
going back down.
personally. Andrea would just be as it's spelled, and Andrea you would spell A-N-D-R. So I would know A-N-D-R-E-Y-A or something. So I'd know it's Andrea. Andrea. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Try to help me know. I hate mispronouncing people's names. She found us through somebody on TikTok, Nick, who posted
These people, they're so funny.
content of mine. I found a dude who
Yeah.
posted content of mine and got 200,000 views on it.
Yeah.
And he had like 600 followers, and that was it. But he got gazillion. I'm amazed at people that have full pages of our content.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Just the comments, how Charlotte says, I'm going to pass out from stress, and then Stella says, I'm going to cry. Don't do this. They really want this song.
Francisco,
I've said if it gets to
you're
6%, then I'll end it. But it's very close right
it is
now. So
really
I can't.
close. 109 people in here. Don't do that to us, Tom. I'm begging you. Don't do
Poll needs
what?
to end.
What
It's
is
not
it,
over
Stella?
yet, though.
What is it I'm doing? Do you ever wake up and pour yourself a fresh glass of orange juice? Typically not. Too much sugar in it for me. And usually I drink 40 ounces of water every morning before I go to work. And then I drink another 40 ounces by the time noontime comes. And then I drink another 40 something ounces by the time I go to bed. So I have a gallon of water a day. That's my routine. Little fun fact about Tom. Oh my gosh. Charlotte loves El Boyd. I want to check out El Boyd. Charlotte knows.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's even closer now.
Getting super close.
Voter fraud in a poll.
This is like the election, bro. All of a sudden, dumping ballots in. Gosh.
You just gave away your political views.
Trolls voting for Nikki. Call the poll while it's ahead. That's
Can't do that.
We're
If
back
it's-
in a dang election again.
If it's this close, I can't call it.
Thanks so much, Hunter. Appreciate you very much. How long is this poll? It's a little bit too long. We should go ahead and cut it pretty
I
quick.
usually do about 7 or 8 minutes. I
Voter
try to go with that.
See, I'm way behind. Brian, how can you get a request in either by typing it now and getting it in the poll, or by being a member
There you go.
where it's your turn to be able to vote on the Saturday live stream request? You could do that. I am thinking about a request. Hey, if you'd be interested in a request only tier, meaning you pay to get a request and it's guaranteed, we'd probably only open it to 10 people, honestly, because we just don't have room for any more requests.
No.
Like these requests and the Saturday ones are like 7 or 8 right there. So that's the whole week on YouTube. And then we have the other content that goes elsewhere.
Oh gosh, it's tied. No, Charlotte, I'm not gonna call it. I'm looking for 3% difference since it's so close. If there's anything that gets 3% ahead of another one.
I want to know what YKIO said. I don't know what that language is. I don't know.
It's a 3-way tie right now.
We do a podcast. We have a podcast comes out every Friday, right, Nick? And we
do
have an interview with
podcast.
Dax tomorrow. Y'all, don't forget, if you came in late, Dax interview tomorrow. Conversation, 8 a.m. Central. Don't want to miss that. It's cool. We had a great time.
This isn't looking good, Charlotte.
Gosh, nobody. That was strong.
What?
Andrea. That's the way. See, you spell that's she's so smart. O-N Drea. Andrea. Because that's my cousin. That's how I've always heard that name.
Guys, because this poll's so close, I'll put the other 2 that don't win in the next poll. Because I feel bad for making it. I'm looking for 3%. We're at 2 right now. Actually, no, we're still at 1. Man. Oh no, it's coming back.
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
what to do here. This is so tough for me.
I'm going to check out El Boyd.
No, not you.
El Boyd does reactions.
No, his name was Elbow.
So fire, man. I love this. Thank you very much for being a part of this live stream.
Yeah, I think this is the most stressful poll we ever had.
I'm going to go in and check out some of these. Thank you for this. Okay.
Stay wide awake reaction is very soon
Stay wide awake.
because
was
that Eminem's.
Eminem. That's right.
You reacted to it a little while ago.
I know.
So
I'm just
no. So that's why I'm saying I think it
Oh,
should
a
be.
while ago?
It should be coming out soon if you reacted. I think
Peggy,
it's,
hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's man. I've basically given all the reactions for the next couple days after.
You're
All
kind
that.
of spilling the beans.
I'm not. But
Check out the video
All
we did
right.
yesterday, y'all, with Suicide Boys.
so
Click
tough.
on the link for BetterHelp. Just go in there. Either answer a few questions or don't, but at least click on that link and get in there so we can have the click-through rate go with them and watch the whole video. That would help too. But we got tons of views on it, so that was good. Oh, Charlotte.
I don't know what to do. I can't end it here, can I?
See, look at Marshall. Why not cap the poll at 100 votes? How many votes has there been?
172. I mean, but like Charlotte's gonna it's gonna be mad if I cap it here because she's gonna be, oh, you just ended it.
They're losing?
It's at 2% difference now, and Hollywood Undead is in 3rd place right now.
What is Hollywood Undead?
That's the one they want.
It's in 3rd place?
It's in 3rd now.
So what happened?
I don't know. Joji's at 29%, Logic's at 27%, and Hollywood Undead's at 25%.
That's kind of weird.
Once it gets to 3%, I'm gonna end it.
The 3%?
Has to be a 3%
Here, I'm going to
lead.
get in here and vote on this.
You haven't even voted?
No, because my reaction therapy won't vote.
It
Doesn't
won't?
allow me to vote.
It's
But
okay.
my Tom Stevens account will. What was it, Charlotte, that she wanted?
Hollywood Undead.
Got it. That didn't move it at all. Did it?
No. Thank you for the donations, guys. I haven't read them in a minute.
Ooh. Brian?
Brian.
Thank you very much.
much.
Is Happiness Just a Word by Vinny Paz, please?
And then
Please. About
Kalechi.
depression?
The 3 Wishes by J. Cole.
We might be able to do that.
Awesome, J. Cole.
Remedies for a stymie. Thank you very much. That's what I've been waiting for,
Right now it's
Andrew.
only 1%. I don't
Keep
know
a hot
what to
wash
do
cloth
here.
on your eye, and you can also buy sty eye drops at most places. So. Oh man, that sounds iffy. Tom's favoritism towards rap. No, if I interviewed rock people, I'd be happy too. Jay Bird asks how we're doing. I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, now
Getting up early for work tomorrow, though.
yeah,
It'll be an early day.
while this poll's going on, give me some more artists that we can put in the next
One
poll.
more.
We'll
One
do
more.
poll. Tom's like, I need to get to bed.
No, I'm just saying, we don't want to keep y'all all night. Like
they want to be here though, man.
Trolls voted against us. See, Nick, you let the trolls in, the bots and all that stuff.
I don't want any. It's just a poll for everybody to vote for.
Kalichi?
Jonathan, thank you for the donation.
Thank you very much.
Already-
3 Wishes, J. Cole.
Already said that.
Jonathan.
Now
thank
it's
you.
tied again.
Clarity in kerosene. Nothing Nowhere. Now we're talking. I want to interview Nothing Nowhere on the podcast. Jonathan, do you have a connection? You can get me on the
Watch it
inner
again.
circle of them.
Privileges by J. Cole.
What?
Watch it again. Same donation, same comment.
What?
3 Wishes by J. Cole.
3 Wishes.
Oh,
Kalichi. Thank you very much. Oh man, nobody's found Larry's hair.
who? Is
Nobody.
that a person?
That's a person. It's
Nobody.
another reaction channel. Very interesting. Very interesting. Knox Hill in the next poll. Ooh, man, what would Knox do? What if you put Knox, Crypt,
But Dax too. I mean, he's
Dax.
technically up there.
and Sick World all together? Who would win?
Probably Dax. All right, it's at 1%. I really want to cap it because it's been going on for too long. Once we get to 200 votes, I will cap it.
Yeah, we got a lot of people participating in the no vote.
Brian, we saw your reaction or your donation. Thank you.
Where?
You just commented and said, I donated and requested. I don't know if it's behind
Where?
or if it just went past.
Where is
But
it?
we saw it.
Brian?
Brian.
Cody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian. Isn't Brian the one? Where's Brian? I've got this written down somewhere. Weren't you the brother or remember the one who had a brother? I have that written down. Trying to go back here and see. Cody Story. It was Sydney Story's brother, I think. I need to write that down. Cody Story, sympathy. I haven't seen Story in here. So we got that.
All right, what I'm going to do now.
Put Knox Hill in the next poll. How about that, Zach?
I don't know another song.
And Ivan
is.
B. We could do that.
I was going to put the 2 that got second and third in the last poll in this next one.
Yeah, get Stella over there on the Discord. That'd be good.
Gotta see what the other 2 were, though.
I think Nate Box over there is not happy. Just same 18 hours. I challenge you to go back and look at our history of releases and see if it's literally the same, because we had this argument in the very beginning, remember? Juice WRLD Monday, Wednesday, NF Tuesday, Thursday, Eminem Friday, and everybody's complaining is always the same. Then we switch it up. And everybody now, not everybody, there are certain people now that say, oh, it's just always the same ones. It's actually not the same ones when you look at it. In fact, I could probably look at the last month and I'll bet we have 20 different artists that have come out in 30 days, honestly. I feel like that anyway.
Possible.
I want to go back and do a study. Like take the month of July and see how many different artists there were that came out. Maybe I'm just complaining, or maybe it's late and I'm just feeling grumpy. I think that's it.
I don't know.
Let's see. Any other questions? Charlotte, when is your birthday? Like honest. Charlotte would be like, it's today. I want to know when it actually is because I do not know when it actually is. Definitely go to Discord. She cheated again by Dax. The Morgan Wallen. I'm just going to stay with the current chat. I'm just going to stay right there. Trippy Red. This weekend. Charlotte, seriously. Like, I want you to be honest about this. If it's actually your birthday. If so, then we're going to send Charlotte something because she deserves like tons. If it's legit this weekend. Look, Boy That Cried Wolf story. Remember? Like, somebody on Discord found out if it actually is Charlotte's birthday. She has way too many aliases. It's too hard to figure out. What new artist do you want Tom to react to, Nick? That's a question for you. Not named Logic.
A new artist?
Yeah.
Gosh, a new artist. Okay, here's another poll though.
Another poll.
I gotta think about that. No.
How about if Tom puts up a poll?
You could do all kinds of. You would have 0% of votes. Like I don't think anybody would want yours. I don't know. You like 80s and stuff like that. So
I do like 80s a lot. I grew up in the 80s. When I was your age, it was 1990. I was just coming out of the 80s. 1,000 Blunt, Suicide Boys.
You just that's coming out.
Nick, spilling beans, good.
They know we're reacting to the new Suicide Boys album. Golly.
He gets so mad at me when I tell y'all something, but then he says it and it's okay.
You are just grumpy.
I'm grumpy. I'll admit it. Oh, man. I love just reading the comments, honestly.
Yeah, you could just sit here and read comments.
I could sit here and read comments and chat with people.
Like that, our Tuesday live stream where it's just the members. Tom could sit there for the entire day and just sit there and talk to people. Says he's an introvert. I don't think so.
I'm a total introvert, but this way I have a group of people I really care about that I sit with. When I go to a party or something, they're not necessarily people I want to sit with. No offense, they're just not people I want to sit with. And I just kind of want to be by myself. But sometimes I run out of gas. It's like I'm ready to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing, nowhere. Hey, Kitten, thank you very much for doing that. I know that he liked one of the reactions we did. So that was cool. Nick Stevens, not 5, ladies and gentlemen, but 10
This one's straight to
new
10.
Memberships. It was dull in here. It was quiet, and Nick fired it up. Jonathan, Silent Luck, Dank, Boxed Water, Neary, Snurgator, Yuri, Lucy, love that name, John, Dom, all of y'all got memberships. Welcome to the family. Thanks to Nick Stevens. Say thank you, Nick. And the gift you need to give him back is to hop over to Rise Up Sports on YouTube. The link is at the top of this chat. Rise Up Sports. Rise Up Sports. Go over there now on YouTube and subscribe to his channel as a way of saying thank you. Please do that. That's 10 people that should now be subscribers of his that I should be able to go over right now as I'm going to.
Yep.
And I should see him increasing his membership drastically at this point. He's at 305. That is not saying that all 10 of y'all went and did it. Go to
There's no
Rise
way
Up
because there were
Sports.
298 before this stream started. So
I know, but it's at 305 right now. And so that means
it's only 7 people the entire time.
the entire time. Please, come on. Help the man get to his goal. 308 now, Nick.
I'm gonna end this.
3 more.
I'm gonna end this poll once we get to 100 votes this time.
100. Hey, that's a smart way to do it. 308, Nick. I'm checking it constantly. Everybody go over and subscribe to Nick's channel. Come on. Keep it going. I'm just refreshing. but
People
it's not doing
say
anything.
people are saying, Tom, check your phone. Like
My phone?
multiple people have said from Charlotte, it's to check your phone.
Charlotte.
There's like 5
Hey, where's
people.
Tony?
That
I
said
need these cookies. Tony went to get
that.
cookies.
I know. I need them.
Charlotte, you're so funny. I love you, Charlotte. Charlotte has been around since the beginning, right? He's something else. Okay. It's legit. Charlotte, too legit.
Where's Dak?
Too legit to quit. Here we go now.
Post or something.
That would mean this weekend for Charlotte. She said this weekend and she was right.
Well,
See, I went
she
in and
knows
filled
her-
out that
she knows her
info
own
on
birthday.
BetterHelp. I'm already getting texts asking when I can set up my first therapy session with them. But I'm going to complain about the fees because I want to get the fees down lower. I'm kind of infiltrating BetterHelp because I want to see if they'll really work with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to check with Tony
You know
and
what's
see if he
weird
has
on
the
here?
cookies.
On our stream on our computer, it says we've only been live 47 minutes, but when I go to the studio, it says 1 hour and 19. It's weird how it's different.
That is weird. Yeah, Alex, if you're still on here, I'll have to order the shirt because we are out of the inventory of that right now at this point. Somebody that wanted a t-shirt. A lot of people are wanting t-shirts because it's hot.
Yeah, go to the merch store, man. We have a new merch store, or not new, but
Right
it's
here.
on YouTube and it's also on the stream. You can see there's 2 items that are featured on the stream. You were able to feature an item on
What
the
we
stream.
feature?
Um,
We need to put those hats on.
if you go down on YouTube for you can scroll down a little bit. Not on there, I guess, but
See, that's the problem. There we go. Scroll where?
yeah, those are
Oh,
the 2
yeah,
that are
there you go.
featured. So
Got these.
you have those 2. Okay, we got 4 more votes until I cap
These
it,
we have
guys.
active and ready on hand, ready for you. Nick, thank you so much, by the way, for those. I'm going to write those down. 10
Absolutely.
gifted memberships.
Anything to get the people to
Very
get extra
Just to
content.
give them extra content. I mean, no kidding.
All y'all are now tomorrow. The podcast that comes out next week on YouTube on Friday y'all will be able to see tomorrow.
That's right. You're going to get to see the Dax conversation at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you're going to get the podcast episode for next Friday that will come out on YouTube in general. If you're a member,
Oh,
members
it
will
was
get them.
tied. It was
That's
tied
cool.
when I quit it.
It was
What should I do
tied.
now? When
You gotta
I
have a
did it
runoff.
at
You have a
101.
1 minute runoff.
All right, I'm gonna
period.
put them in a poll again.
1 minute.
None of these songs can win. I just don't get it, man. What's wrong with this?
Hey, y'all ready?
I did not spell that right.
Here we go. Tell me when. We're going to do a 1 minute runoff. That's it, y'all. 1 minute. Ready?
All right,
Set.
3, 2, 1.
Go. There it is.
That on there now?
50 seconds left now.
Well, I don't think people have had an opportunity to
Oh,
vote
they
yet.
haven't? Should I start over?
Now, start a minute.
Cancel. Start. There we go. 1 minute. To do it like this.
People are saying just do them both.
Just
We'll
do
see.
them both.
What if it's tied after a minute now? It could be tied after a minute. These 2 songs are very like neck and neck. It's crazy.
Andreas says, guess you got to do both. Hey, I'm up for doing both. I could probably do some tomorrow. We're going to go possibly see the Elvis movie tomorrow.
There we
So
go.
Tomorrow night would be tough, but maybe Saturday. Could try some.
Yeah.
Bode Bullet. Who are the 2 songs?
Bullet by Hollywood Undead and Nikki
Well,
by
since
Logic.
this weekend is Charlotte's birthday, I'm going to go in and vote. Do we have time?
10 seconds.
I'm going to vote Charlotte's vote.
8.
Did it, Charlotte?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No. Oh, is it?
It's 50-50.
There it is.
It's 50-50 right now. I can't end it. It literally says 50-50 right now. And Advanced Scarecrow just gave 5 memberships, I believe.
No way.
It looked like his.
Scarecrow.
No.
30 more seconds.
Yes, Advanced Scarecrow just
30
gave
more
5
seconds.
memberships.
Advanced Scarecrow, all the way from Anchorage, Alaska, has been an amazing contributor, participator of this. Very kind of you. Thank you, Scarecrow. That means more than you'd ever imagine because you've given 5 people a chance to have a month
Awesome.
of
Thank you
extra
so much.
reactions. Reaction therapy.
All right.
That is very nice. Y'all say thank you to Scarecrow if you got this membership. I'm going to call him out for you. Andrea. Hey, it's up.
Let's send it out. Let's see.
Andrea.
Final. It's 50-50 again.
Andrea,
We're just
you got your membership.
Gosh, you
Nick's
had
over
to
here
get that.
laughing,
You
doing his
had to
thing.
get that out,
Wolf,
didn't you?
Javier, Marshall, Jay, y'all all got memberships. Welcome to the family. Say thank you to Scarecrow. I'll turn it over to Nick.
You done? This is fun. It ended 50-50 again, so we will do both. That's just, I mean, if it keeps going, then we got to do both. So Tom's trying to be an actor over here. We'll just do a silent stream. Can't even turn his dang microphone back on.
Man, I can't get away with nothing. Old man seniority should have it.
People love this. Probably love us.
Do y'all love like
bickering
we're
back and
becoming,
forth.
We used to be more refined. We used to be like
Well, it's because we didn't want to talk so
very
much.
official.
Now
we
we're
trying. Is that like when you date somebody, like you dress up, you put cologne on, you try to smell good, look good when you start, and then by the end you're wearing like 2-day-old clothes, not even bathing. Don't date somebody like that,
I
y'all.
don't know.
Ladies especially, don't put up with that from guys. Just saying.
Put up from that guy.
Andrea is a member now. I love that. Hey, and we had somebody from Austin who said, remember, Nick? They sent us an email and said, can we take
Yeah.
you to dinner?
Mhm.
They want to drive into Houston and take us to dinner. Would you do that?
Maybe.
Jill would come for sure. Like that'd be,
Yeah.
man, that'd be quite a dinner. Would it be any place I want to go? Or we want to go? I want to
Maybe.
go. I think that'd be fun. I would love to have meet and greets like that or meetups or chances to talk to people. It's just hard to get together. But that was really funny how people were like, we would drive into town, meet you and take you to dinner, just to have a chance to hang out with you. Where are y'all from? Stella, where are you from? Andrea? Well, y'all don't have to say where you're from, but I always love hearing if people are from the States, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, other countries, Italy, please. Place to stay there. I'd love to go there. Nick's opening up more. Bizzle, you're right, Bizzle. Nick is loosening up. He's that way behind the scenes, but now on air, he is
Yeah,
going
now I
for
am
it.
on the camera. I'm actually like this too.
Tom is going to get kidnapped. Scott, that made
What?
my night right there. That was funny, Scott.
What?
Just talking about somebody coming to eat dinner. Like Tom is going to get kidnapped.
Look at all these people saying, like, are they saying where they're from?
These are, yeah, I hope so. That's what I was
A
wanting
lot
to
of
see.
people are.
Let me see. Utah. Stella's from Utah. Good to know. Kitten's from Colorado. Justin, California. I won't say all of them, but I love seeing this. This is my favorite part right here. Man, New Zealand, Germany, Blue's
McKinney,
Clues,
Texas.
Pennsylvania. Really, McKinney? That's not
We
far.
have somebody opening. Oh my gosh. You're going to, don't get on the
Tony,
camera, bro.
Wow. Tony's never been on camera. Maybe you'll get his hand. Wait,
It's right there.
stretch it in. Stretch it over to hand it to Nick.
Don't do that.
Here's Tony's
You're
hand.
trying to get above it.
He can't see. Man,
Thank you. I don't
he
know if I can.
refuses. No, you got to hand it through here.
I'm
Read
gonna
it
I'm
this
gonna
way.
give this back to you because you know there's a
You
thing
won't?
called being
Lactose
lactose
intolerant?
intolerant that I really can't.
Hand,
lactose
hand
free,
that over
okay.
here.
I need lactose free. Definitely
There's
get that.
his fingers. Tony's in the screen. He doesn't do a voice or anything, and he's an actor. Just got through shooting a film in Austin,
That's
Texas. He
so
was there this
funny.
week with Nick.
Yeah.
Nick drove him up to finish shooting this film he was in, and because me and Jill were working, we couldn't go. Look, oh my gosh,
What the heck?
Tiff Streets.
What are we doing
Anybody?
here, guys?
We decided let's go get Tiff Streets, huh? Tony, you didn't get any. He
I'll
left
get-
already.
Oh, he'll get some later.
So I thought I want to text Tony and see if he'll bring these cookies up here so that I can.
Yeah,
have one.
Andrew said so cool. Tom and Nick are so close to each other. You know what's funny about that? All of us are that close. Like all of us in
Yeah.
our family, we're all like that
We
with
are.
each other.
We actually
It's
like each
really
other
cool.
most of the time.
Smells
Look at this. The new cookie they have, which is the s'mores cookie, and this is not a sponsored ad. Wouldn't it be cool if they were a sponsor of an ad?
Would you do
I'd probably
that?
do it just for cookies.
Just think of it. Can you not like get that? They don't want to hear that. I'm just gonna tell you that they really don't
The
want to hear
s'mores
that.
cookie is marshmallow and chocolate chip. They might like ASMR.
No, they
I don't
don't.
know.
They don't want to hear that. I can promise you. Guys, I'm doing one more poll, and of course,
Nope.
it has to be. We haven't done a juice roll poll, so I'm doing a
I wanna
juice
know
roll
how many
poll
of
to end
y'all
it. So y'all mention
Take your
your
cookie
release juice roll.
and dip it in. Any of y'all? The real key is where you can dip it in long enough to really be soaked in milk, but it won't fall off into the milk cup because then you've dipped it too long. You want to hold it down there long enough to let it. So tell me, dip or no dip? Nick's not a dipper.
No, I am.
He doesn't dip.
I want to do it on.
Look at
camera.
that. It's full on soaked right now. And you got to get it between the drips. Ready? Go. There we go. This is a party. Y'all, if I could share with y'all right now, it'd be,
I'm not so from closer to the mic. I'm gonna mute my.
Why? I'll talk. I don't, Andrew, I do love eating, but eating on camera, I probably shouldn't eat on camera, honestly, because I try to brush my teeth before I do any reactions so I don't have stuff all in me on my teeth. Let's see. Losing my mind. Isaiah, I don't know who that is. Schizophrenia, bro. He suffers from schizophrenia. Are you guys related? I'm fresh to being a fan. Andrea, you do not know us yet. Andrea doesn't know us. She doesn't even know if we're related. Can you tell by the way we look? Just discovered me on TikTok. I was on TikTok from a stealer of your content. Then got on our Patreon. Thank you. And now you're a member here too. Yes, we're related. This is my son. He just finished college in 3 years. He's back home running reaction therapy. Hopefully forever, so we could just work together doing this. If you haven't known me, I'm a psychotherapist. I've been one for 27 years, my entire adult career. And Jill and I are both therapists. So we have 2 therapists in this home and 2 children. And I love what I do as a therapist every day. And I thought, you know, you ought to hear the story. Go back and watch the podcast. You can see the history.
Now my mic's on. My mic's been muted the whole time. Do y'all want to see? I'm gonna put this on the poll. It probably will win too. It'd be hard to put a list of songs you guys got suggested for each stream on the Patreon, just to know what not to suggest next time.
Andrea,
How do
we're
I-
in
know how I would
Texas,
do that.
just outside of Houston. And if you're in Florida, where are you in Florida? Boy, would I love to be in California or Florida right now, honestly. That was s'mores. If we move on to the next one. So hot, they're sticking to each other. Gosh almighty. The next one, which has fallen apart here. I feel like
Did that?
Review Bra. Anybody who's seen him who reviews food. That is peanut butter and chocolate chip. Isn't it? I can't even dip this because it's so melty. So where are you from? Still want to hear where.
Charlotte, no. Gosh. Did you
Charlotte
see what she
Bieber.
just said?
Charlotte Bieber.
That's so weird. Why would you
Happy
say that?
birthday.
It's just so weird.
Oh, here you go. Sky said, what did Sky say? Something about these songs right here. Hey, put these on.
What? Put what on?
I think Sky's saying the poll winners plus the ones I'm writing down here because I've written some songs down.
I'm confused though. Like, put them where?
On poll. I
Well-
think that's what Sky was saying.
She said something about Patreon.
Stella, thanks for coming tonight. Appreciate having you here.
I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. This is weird. So Make It Back by Juice WRLD, guys and girls. It's on Future's YouTube. So are they both in that song? Or is it just Juice WRLD?
Jacksonville Beach. That is
Confusing to me.
the bottom part of Florida, I believe. Down by Orlando, maybe. Cookies are very good.
Huh.
Some people like crumble cookies
Y'all know
and some
that?
people like Tiff Streets, but
Just Juice WRLD? Okay. Weird why it's on Future's YouTube then, but
Charlotte loves Blue's Clues.
oh, Blue's Clues.
Like for real.
Oh.
Here, look at Sky's comment.
I did. I saw it earlier, but I was confused. Oh, what I'm saying is we can put the songs on the paper plus the poll winners and a list on Patreon or Discord or wherever, so we can see what was suggested, so we don't suggest it next time.
Oh, so those are off the list.
I mean, we can do that. It's just people who aren't on the Discord or Patreon won't know.
These
Like,
are not guaranteed to get out.
yeah,
They're kind of
Tom
my
just,
list.
he just likes to write.
But I do these too.
Yeah.
Did one this week.
Yeah.
For James from last time about the
Soldier.
Roselle. That's a great song. James M. from last time. A Soldier's Memoir. That one's going to be coming out. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, these are good.
So this
Oh.
poll that's coming out right now, Robert, you have reacted to it before, but it was on our 5K live stream, and and I reacted to it
Don't
with
remember.
you. So, and you won't remember it. So
No,
actually, you
would not
will
remember
remember
that.
a little bit of it, I think. But if it wins the poll, we're gonna do it again because
I remember one on the 5K live stream that Charlotte did that was a bunch of screaming nonstop.
That was cancer.
Man, no,
right?
I don't think. I don't know, Charlotte. You'll remember. It was crazy screaming, and you were like, "I literally can't even understand what this is saying."
A Soldier's Memoir. We have not decided when it's coming out, but I have it all ready to go. I just need a thumbnail for it. And then-
Charlotte, are you serious? She said they look fresh in this.
fresh.
I want to get some new shirts. I have an idea for an NF slogan that I think is fire, but I want to make sure it's copyright okay.
What?
I want to say
Oh,
it, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to put it out there
I know what
because
you're
then somebody
talking
will take it. You haven't seen it, Nick.
No, but I think I know what you've mentioned it, I think, before. Okay. This poll is not super close, but I'm going to wait until 100 people have voted. Autograph is on the channel by Juice WRLD, I believe. I'm almost positive that one is on the channel. Yes, it is. Autograph is on the channel. Let's see. Sorry, I can't stop screaming. I'm losing my mind. Ooh. Kate has a good guess on what it would be. What are you writing down?
I'm trying to write my idea for this.
Can I read you Kate's?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And it's a good, a good guess for sure. I'll wait till you're done writing. While we're silent here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play some background music. It's gonna be pretty loud probably. Until Tom's done.
It's that.
Okay, I'll pause it.
This one right here.
Oh,
I'll say it.
So this is what can I read what? where was
Yes,
it?
not mine, but yeah.
I'm not gonna read yours.
Man, I feel like it's a good one, bro.
This is Kate's.
Okay.
Kate says, my guess is it would be NF Real Therapy.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
Here's the trouble. I don't think we can do any shirt that says NF.
Or any artist.
Yeah, I don't
Too,
think like when I say juice days are the best
That
days,
doesn't
like
mean-
juice
doesn't-
could be anything,
Doesn't
orange
say
juice or whatever.
World, yeah.
So I couldn't put Juice World. I can't. So you have to do it, but you're right. I'm trying to think of something that relates to NF that
Yeah.
you would know about. Like when I say juice days are the best days, people know.
Right. We
That's what we should have as a brainstorming
9
session.
more votes until I end this poll for juice. No,
Oh, I'm gonna die. Rylan, thanks for being here. Y'all are so good. Should we stay here until the last person leaves? I've really debated.
That would be like 24
I
hours.
debated a 24-hour live stream.
Yeah.
Wonder who would be up for that. We could have contests and competitions, and Charlotte Bieber would pop in for a lot of that. Charlotte's got a
up all the time, man.
milkshake. Charlotte's got a milkshake.
Charlotte's up all the time. In the
She-
Discord?
I have never seen her not awake.
Like, not in the Discord. Like, 4 a.m., I'll look back and she's in there.
She is
Okay, it's over.
relentlessly attentive to that. And I bet Charlotte would stay there all night. She's that dedicated. 24-hour charity live stream. What would you? That's a pretty good idea. What if you did a charity live stream where I take everything and it's donated for mental health or for therapy or for people to get services or something? I don't know. Like, how would you do charity? I would love to do that. You know, there's this guy who's got a channel called Psychology in Seattle, and he's got several 100,000 subscribers, a lot of Patreon people. He has a scholarship fund for people going into grad school to be therapists. I'd love to do a scholarship fund for therapy for people, like where we pay like BetterHelp or somebody their dues to get therapy. Of course, I'd want to do the therapy with them, so I make sure it's the best therapy. That's what I'd like to do, is quit my job, be paid here, and then just do my treatment, my stuff here. Monkey is in the house. Welcome. You finally caught your first live stream. Monkey's
So
not a
cool.
member yet. Hopefully one of these days we can get Monkey to be a member, because we've had how many gifted? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 gifted memberships tonight. Wow. 40 people in here got memberships that didn't have them at the
So
start. Love that.
And we were able to get 6 different songs. That one
We have
poll.
6. Wow.
6 of them.
Very
And they're
nice.
all really good too. And you know what's funny? There was
Eminem.
there's 1X and 1 Juice WRLD, but the other 4 are like not. There's no Eminem. There's no Lil Peep. There's
That's
no
the
Mac
thing
Miller.
I'm trying
That's
to
pretty
say.
cool.
Some people are like, it's the same old songs always, but
Like, guys,
it really isn't.
So this is who won the polls today.
Let's
We
hear
got
it.
Humble by Kendrick Lamar, Riot by X, Afterthought by Joji, Bullet, Hollywood Undead,
Wow.
Nicki by Logic, and Robbery by Juice WRLD.
Man.
6
There you
different
go.
artists tonight.
Kate, yes, there would be legality.
On
Well,
what?
there's not, no, I take that back. There's legality in me trying to do therapy online like this.
You read another one?
So yes, I can do therapy to people that I don't socialize with. And honestly, what sometimes it is today, what
Nothing.
is it's like life coaching kind of happens where that's not really licensed. I mean, I'm licensed in the state of Texas, but it's been crazy with COVID and people doing things virtually. But we could do a thing where we gather funds and we pay for people's therapy. You could do that. Anybody can pay for somebody's therapy because you want to donate or give.
And
That would be okay.
Justin says, but it's the same type of songs. Actually, these songs, like you might say Kendrick Lamar, X, Juice WRLD, and Logic, but you have Hollywood Undead and Joji in there.
Yeah.
Those are different.
Mhm.
Those aren't like rap songs. So, you know, we did Taylor Swift a couple days ago.
Did that country song that's about to come out about the soldier's memoir.
Yeah, like
Willie Nelson's song.
you know, we don't just.
What's her name? Billie Eilish,
What's her name?
Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor. Yeah, you're right. We've
And
done,
most of them, there's a lot more on Patreon too.
I think that's the
one
thing. When people get on Patreon or YouTube and get those subscriptions, they realize, wow, you do have a lot of other genre stuff out there, but that's a lot on Patreon. Can we pay a donation for a reaction? He says, Nick. But Alejandro wants to know.
You're free to give whatever you want. We're not going to ask you for it, and we won't guarantee you a request if you give, but we appreciate everything you want.
That's why I was trying to figure out if we should do a tier with people who specifically like just want to go in and do that.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
But we're so overloaded.
Yeah, I mean, if we get 10 of y'all who say I would pay $50 a month to get their requests.
Reaction channel, all the reactions. Y'all know this more than anybody. Which reaction channel does the most reactions? Like per week? Does anybody do more than a day per week? More than 7 per week? Because I promise you, we're probably at 9 point something.
Maybe.
If we look at the math.
Well, and then we
used to be 13, 14 a week.
Then we have our podcast too. We have our Patreon.
Yeah, I'm talking YouTube.
Yeah, I know. But our podcast is
the
YouTube
others
too.
No, but like, I'm not even talking about Patreon or
you're not talking about podcast either.
No, I'm talking about reactions.
Yeah.
Anybody else that does that many?
I mean, like this week, there are going to be in total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 this week.
Man, look, Haritha, the game, Black Slim Shady. I'm sorry, but after I saw No Life Shack today, which was a phenomenal review of it and a phenomenal after video, Nick probably hadn't seen it.
No, I saw that he posted it.
He was like, this is the end of your career. Like, this was the worst song ever. And he's like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just telling you, it had nothing in it. Yeah. And I watched some of it, and No Life Shack cracks me up. Boy, would I love to talk to him too, because he's so honest and just, he wanted it to be good, but it just wasn't. And his reaction was something else. So we will not do that one. When I listened to that, I was like, nope.
People are saying more people. There are other reactors that do more.
There are? Who?
And okay, there might be, but also like
talking about music reactions.
I know. I don't even see him. Like, I'm looking up his channel. I do not see this guy.
5 Finger Death Punch.
Like, what's his YouTube name? I don't see him.
Yeah, Kate, I wouldn't do the direct therapy to people. At least people that I know. But honestly, most everybody on here I don't know. I just see their names. And plus, some people don't need like therapy. Like, they just need that outlet or that coaching or that consultation or that support or something like that. It's not always considered like official therapy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, we're not going to do any more. We have 6. So that's good enough for today, I think.
Justin, if you want country, look at Patreon. We've got some over there. I don't know which tier it's on, but I know we've got more over there. And I'm happy to do more country. In fact, that's the stuff that would go on YouTube membership or Patreon. So put your country out there. Let me hear what it is.
Yeah. And a lot.
Morgan Wallen, Willie Nelson, Roselle.
We're also going to more of a schedule. To more of a schedule to where we're going to be more like we take these requests we get on Thursday, between 4 and 6 of them, and put them out on YouTube. And then the extra days we will either take like new music or requests that go on Saturday. Well, those will all be YouTube stuff. Anything extra we do will go to members and to Patreon. So that's kind of what we're doing now. And so we're going to try to really stick to 7 reactions a week, and the rest, whatever else we have left over, will go to members. I think that's what you've said.
There you go.
I don't think you even heard what I just said.
Yeah.
It didn't look like
You're
it.
doing the schedule.
Didn't look like it,
Because I'm trying not to stare at you. I'm trying to stare at them out there.
Okay. That's fine.
Caden, thank you. Sometimes people have hard weeks, man. It's tough weeks. It's tough to get through. I had a hard week this week with work. A lot of tough clients and some stress to go through. But that's what we're here for, to support each other.
Thank you, Fearless donation. Have a good night, y'all. Always a pleasure. And then thank you, Sky. I almost bought the top tier just for the song request. I didn't even care about the other features, but it was sold out. I would probably definitely pay for a Smaller tier, but 50 seems like a lot for just one song.
I know it. The challenge we run into is if we do these songs tonight, which are going to go on YouTube, and it just starts filling up our schedule very quickly.
And Shayla, Bullet will not be members only. If it won a poll, which Bullet and the Nikki by Logic, both of those, I'm gonna say won a poll because they were tied. Anything that wins a poll will go on YouTube for sure, like to public to everybody.
There you go.
That's 100% it will. So
I can't keep up.
why not?
Thank you, everybody. Yes, I read the chat. Somebody said, do we read the chat? Yes, we do.
More than a lot of people.
Sky, thank you so much. Sky, you've already given enough to be able to
So much.
to do a request. I don't even know what Sky's was. I don't think Sky even gave a request tonight.
Oh, at the very beginning.
No. Gave a donation, but not a...
With the request in it.
What was it?
There are two of them. They're both Joyner Lucas.
Sky, how did I not...
I think you might have wrote it down.
Oh, Keep It 100
That was one.
and Ross Cappuccioni or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Guy, which one's your favorite of those two? Tell me.
Copy Ross. See, that's a good one. I've been wanting you to react to that one too for a while. There's so many, like Joyner, J. Cole, and Logic for me are the three artists that I want you to react to a lot more of their stuff because they're really good.
Colleen's here. Hey, Colleen. Good to see you. Man, it's so cool to see people pop in. We were probably just about to get off, and then all of a sudden, bam, see people that you don't know.
Storm MC, thank you for the donation. All the vids came for the 21 Pilots reaction, stuck around for the positivity and great content. You guys keep it real. Keep it up, and God bless. God bless you as well.
Appreciate it. Tom didn't read the chat. I'm trying my best sometimes to just look up at the camera so I can not look like I'm avoiding you. But
they know
I need to hold my iPad like this. You know, like news reporters do?
Yeah.
But they look like they're looking at the camera, but they're really looking at the teleprompter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever I missed, say it again.
And also, before we do leave, we have to say now, y'all be there in the morning for Dax.
Yeah.
Be there. Like, be right on time for it. Spam the chat when you get there. Really important that y'all all see that.
Dax conversation, awesome. Exclusive conversation just with Dax that we have coming out right after his new video was released. So,
Ninja, thank you so much for the donation.
Ninja. Appreciate you very much. Ninja coming through.
Oh, people, they were writing out lyrics to a song, and they wanted you to see it.
Oh, I missed it.
Doesn't look like it was
gonna be a good.
Didn't look like a very good song.
Gonna be.
But that's just my thoughts.
I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. Oh my goodness.
I was really hoping Dax
isn't going to post it.
Maybe he will tomorrow when it comes up.
Can be a good day. If we can get Dax's people who are subscribers, he's got millions of subscribers to come over and watch and be a part of what we do. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Another thing y'all could do is go over to Dax's Instagram or something else and spam his comment section and say no, like if he posts it tomorrow, like if he posts something tomorrow, y'all can go show support. It'd be cool.
Kate, thank you so much. Read it, Nick.
Recently I've gotten into your channel and after tonight joined Patreon.
Yay!
Love y'all and what you've been doing and can't wait to see what you continue to do. Wonderful content. Thank you, Kate. You've had good feedback tonight too. Great participation. Yeah, we need a bell or something in here. Some kind of noise maker. I don't know what. Charlotte. What is she saying? That's so funny. She said, missing more than just your body. Ooh, it's too late now to say sorry. She's singing, it's too late now to sing sorry. Oh, that's the I can't Justin sing it Bieber? All though, so yeah, she's singing that. I forget how that goes. Is it too late now to say sorry? I forget how it goes. If I had the rhythm, I would sing it, I don't have any rhythm, so I can't do anything. Broadway is dropping his album tonight. We reacted to the first song or one of the songs that's on it.
Wow,
today.
let's do some more of him.
So right,
That'd be
dropping
fun.
tonight.
I didn't know that. You got to tell me that.
Well, you already did one of his songs. That's enough. We do so much. The problem is
tell me
we
that.
do a live stream Thursday night, and it's like you're
Mhm.
wiped after that, you know.
Yes.
And you have work tomorrow. Like it's hard. Like
Mhm.
if you were just a streamer and just a YouTuber, you could, because you wouldn't have to.
If
go
I
to
was
work
just
tomorrow.
doing this,
That's
oh,
the
dude,
thing.
I can stay up late.
Or for me, like if I just took over and did it, well, that wouldn't make any sense. That's funny.
Alex, I can't be Charlotte's therapist. That is way too big a job. Plus, I like Charlotte too much. I couldn't be hard on her. I couldn't like really,
Yeah.
you know,
Advance,
she's
before you
amazing.
read these, I want to say Advanced Scarecrow asked, "What's y'all's plan after the Dax interview?"
What is our plan?
What's our plan? To get more people, man. And
Our
more,
plan
get more people.
is to
and
spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. So the real goal there is to have other artists because you know Dax's artist label and manager came to us to do the interview, and so clearly they had watched what we'd done and appreciated it. So the goal is to see maybe other artists notice we do that and they like the interview, they like what we talk about, and they want their artist on there. And that's really the goal, is to do reactions but add in the artist and talking behind the scenes with them. My real goal is to go to Dax to sit down and do a reaction with him of a song like Stevie Knight's done. But I think they're both out in California, so it's easier. But I want to be able to go to the artist, sit with them, talk to them, and do a reaction there where Nick and I fly out.
Alex said, you guys interviewed Dax or someone else did. We got the opportunity to interview him, and it's coming out tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central. So be there, please. It'll be awesome for y'all to be there.
So pumped for that.
Also, you want to read the donations? Just
Colleen, thank you so much. Colleen, super nice person, and hopefully I get to see her in person sometime soon. Amazing, just very kind, sweet. Keep on keeping on. Y'all rock and doing a fantastic job. Thank you, Colleen. Appreciate it. I love that. What do they call that picture of yourself? Profile picture. That's a pretty cool profile picture.
And I saw also
Clean Pup. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Love you too.
Guy asked, how far out is the song request list? Right now, these songs that won the polls tonight are scheduled to go out the week of September 5th. So about 3 weeks out, unfortunately. But we have so many songs that are just
I guess we could put some in place of other ones.
The other ones are requests from last week's and the week before.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. It's really hard to get all of them. Like if we take, pretty soon we'll catch up because we're going to stop posting as much from the live streams and stuff like that and our personal ones. So
yeah, realize that. You know what? We are higher. We do one every single day plus that live stream, which is like 4 songs. We honestly do probably 11 songs a week. You're telling me there are other music reactors that do?
I've seen some reactors, not as big as like us, not 180K, but in the like below 100K. I see some. There's one, Aces King, and if you're watching this, shout out to you because I've watched a little bit of him. He posts like 4 or 5 a day.
Every day. Doesn't take a day off.
Yeah. Every day.
I'll bet they're not 15-minute reactions.
No, they're not.
Like me.
So there are people out there that are, and like, you know, the I-95 people, the
Night Viking.
You call them the ghetto rappers or whatever.
Ghetto rapper.
I-95, the people.
Oh yeah, those guys.
They
those guys.
They post 3 or 4
but
a day.
They changed. It's not the same 2 guys.
Yeah, it's just one now.
Okay. Are we ready?
All right, guys.
Ready to call it? It's been a good night.
Yeah. Make sure, last time I'm going to say it, please, tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Time, whatever that time is for you, make sure to tune in to Reaction Therapy to see the Dax conversation.
This guy said, what if? Yes, do tune into the Dax. To the Dax.
Please be there.
Read that.
It's going to be awesome.
This guy's comment.
What if we do that one?
Yeah.
What if we do that song request here for songs and only do like 1 poll per stream, so there's not so much coming, just to make it more manageable? Wait, what if we do? I saw the
That'd only be 1 poll.
What if we do that song request here for songs? What do you mean for songs? The song request here would just be like if it was a song request here on Patreon, then those would promote. They would only be guaranteed to go to Patreon, or if it's on YouTube, it would just be to the YouTube members. So those are not going to be included on regular YouTube. They would just be for to people. So yeah, I think like tonight the only reason there was an extra 2 songs or whatever was because the Hollywood Undead and Nikki one, and then we did an extra one. So that's the only reason for that. Fearless, yes, be there, be square.
Look, yes, thank you. Go to the Discord. I promise you, if you go
Be
there after
there.
this, Charlotte's going to be there. She's going to be called Charlotte. Please tell them your name, Charlotte.
Yeah,
So
what's
they know what to
Charlotte's
look
name in
for.
Discord?
What does that mean? Interview as a video after live/premiere.
Where does it say that?
I don't know.
There's
So we
somebody
need to
comment that?
react to the Dax thing,
That'd be cool.
the new video, even though it's the same song.
Just to, I mean,
Yeah, go
We
see everybody on Discord. Y'all go over there
it's
now.
still holy hell.
Maybe I'll go over there and check Discord out. Charlotte
I'll
knows
go
I'm
over there
famous
too.
for popping in. Within 5 minutes, it's like, where'd Tom go? He's gone. I just disappear because it's overwhelming to me.
We did do Glimpse of Us and Sky. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, I understand people want their request to go to YouTube, and some people might not want just
Yeah.
to have a request to just go to members. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, because what happens is if somebody comes in and they get a request and it is, something that is either not at all what I want to listen to or have
Yeah.
out there because of the content, or maybe it's an artist that is completely unknown, or maybe doesn't have any followers on YouTube, but they made a song, a video, and it just doesn't represent what we do in mental health.
Yeah.
We don't want to put that out there. I mean, we try, but I think it would be case by case.
It's
That's probably why we haven't done that tier, because I don't know that I want to do a request only tier.
We've talked about it. You kind of went from the beginning talking about how positive it was, and now you're like, no, I don't want to do it anymore.
I like it, but it would be so limited.
Yeah.
We couldn't do more than 10 people.
Everybody's
Hey, Kenzie's here.
everybody's putting
Hey,
in
Kenzie.
their Discord username for everybody.
Put in your Discord username, everybody. We have 2,300 people on Discord. Kenzie, good to see you. Blues Clues. Colleen, you're still here. I don't think Colleen's on Discord, though.
No,
Colleen.
she put it in.
Oh, really?
Where was it? Saw it. I know I saw it.
Colleen the Queen. What a perfect name.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Colleen. Man, Colleen's got some stories. Colleen the Queen.
Sky said, "What if we do a Patreon poll for what Patreon vids can go to YouTube?" And we could do that, but the problem is YouTube is full. Like, we have so much content going there that it would be cool to do that. But what we have to do now is we have so much content that we're doing and so much extra that I'm thinking about putting the Saturday songs that we do Saturday that you react to, putting them for members. Like, just giving, instead of posting them in public, just giving them to YouTube members.
So you leave the live stream as it is and just move it
Yeah.
over. Mm-hmm.
All the songs, every song that goes out anywhere we put it has a chance to go to YouTube eventually.
Mhm.
Like,
That is true.
except for like Dance with the Devil and Kim won't ever
Right.
come to YouTube. It's not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Okay, you Discord people. Y'all go have fun.
Definitely.
Nick, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
tonight. Thanks for the
2-hour
cookies.
stream.
Thanks for all the generous donations, for the great comments, for the great requests. We now have some more songs to put on YouTube. I am pumped. Remember, Dax interview is tomorrow morning. Okay, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Time, 6 o'clock on the West Coast, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, and who knows what time in the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But it's coming out at 8 a.m. our
People-
time
I'm
tomorrow.
wondering,
Okay.
someone said, where was it? Somebody said should we put it as a premiere or should we just leave it? That's a good question.
What time is it at?
8 a.m. tomorrow.
You know what? You could, because I think I may not start until 9.
Just to put it as a premiere. So it's a long video though. That's the thing. Like,
What's the difference when it's a premiere?
you can chat live while it goes for the first however long the video. So if it's an hour long, then for that entire hour
You can
you
chat.
can chat during it. Versus just having it come out and people chat regularly.
People just leave comments.
Yeah.
Gosh, which is the best way to do that?
I don't know. We haven't done a premiere video in a while, but
I hadn't thought about
that. I think it's too long of a video.
Too long?
I think if it was like a 10-minute thing, it might be better, but I think we'll just leave it as it is.
Okay.
Because
Scarecrow, good to see you. Waxty, been here since 2K. 2K, bro, was like
a long time ago.
December 8th or 9th. 2K was a long time ago.
Long time
Man,
ago.
Wolf, I hope so too. I want a Suicide Boys. If y'all can hook us up, Suicide Boys.
Yep.
Suicide, any of the people we react to, but Suicide Boys would be huge, huge, huge.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
We're ready?
I love seeing
We'll
all these
see.
comments.
Me and Tom will both go over Discord after this. Are you going to?
That'd be cool. I'll pop over there after I get my teeth brushed and get my onesie on, my Whataburger thing that gave me. Cookies. Yep. Tiff's Treats. Got one more to eat. Thank y'all very much. Love you. Thanks for being a part of Reaction Therapy, for supporting us. Honestly, I say it a lot, but I mean it a lot. Okay. Yep. Can't wait to see y'all on Discord. Go to Discord now. I'm going to pop over there in 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Be here, Central Time.
8 a.m. I will be there. I wish it was premiered so we could do that, but I'm going to be there. I'll be putting comments in there too. Okay.
All right.
Thank
you. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.